Hello, I'm Strzelecki from Cyber Productivity. Today I will be talking about accounting services offered by bank. And it's quite interesting what connection between accounting and banking. So I will start with the very short information about SMEs. We have over 200 million SMEs worldwide, generally contributing to the GDP more than 50%. And in developed countries, even more, like 55%. So it looks like SMEs are quite important. So we can have a very short look at problems of SMEs. So usually they are not skilled in finance management. They have no support from the accountants, they pay them, but the accountants usually, they are just calculating taxes. They cannot afford to employ CFO, and they have difficult access to financing. So you can see that the 200 million SMEs, they don't have the easy life, and they need to earn for us this 50% of GDP. And there is a US bank report showing that over 80% of SMB failures are due to poor cash management. So can we help? There is a solution, real-time accounting integrated with online banking. And the integrated, I mean really integrated, automated, working in background. Real-time, it is something totally opposite to the old school accounting, because you may imagine that for the majority of SMEs, the accounting, it is the additional cost of tax calculation. So they need to pay the tax, and before that, they need to pay accountants to calculate this tax. And they have data, usually after the month close or the quarter close, the data are too old to use it for anything else than just to pay the tax. And having the real-time accounting, you have totally new option, because you may pay the same money, but you may have your data on a daily basis. So if you make a photo of your invoices on a daily basis and send it to us, or you forward us PDF files you receive with invoices, our robot will book it on a daily basis. And this will be integrated with online banking to do reconciliation in the real time. So finally, the SME will receive the data for management on a daily basis, and the system which is thinking for the SME. So it's like alerting, you will have a shortage in 3 weeks, do something now. You have still two weeks missing, 2 weeks time to do something. And this will also do some things that usually the SMEs are not enough qualified or enough trained in finance to do this, like roll the due dates of invoices, take care of cash flow, take care of cash collection. For the bank, it is for the first time the situation when the bank will see something more than the past, because the bank usually see the past. So when we see the history of transactions, we see what has happened. And we still don't see what will be in the close perspective. So for example, we cannot see the unpaid invoices. For the SME, paid invoices are not a problem. Unpaid invoices, it is a problem and a risk. So they can have invoices on both sides, so awaiting to be paid, and invoices, they need to pay on time. So this creates a cash flow plan, and having this cash flow plan, they need to do something about that. For the bank, it is the opportunity to help clients avoid liquidity problems while offering banking products in the same time. So if the bank is integrated with this bank-branded accounting, the bank is like a partner of SME. So it's helping to solve liquidity problems, at the same time offering the products based on the real client needs. Some examples of bank offering the accounting solutions. I will start with mBank. This is Commerzbank Group Bank, offering accounting integrated with bank account for free. So the software, which is usually available on the market for $20, $30, $40, $50, can be accessed for free by the mBank clients. Then the mBank is also offering the, let's say, full package accounting, so that with accountants taking responsibility, this is the paid option. This is the real-time accounting with virtual CFO, with a module which is alerting you about potential liquidity problems, helping you to manage the future cash flow of the small end business. And then you have the channel to use the mBank payment gateway, loans, and factoring. So that's the sales channel. Next example, Royal Bank of Canada. They also offer accounting integrated with online banking, and they are partnered with Wave, the Canadian company. They just raised over 20 million from investors, including Royal Bank of Canada and National Bank, Australia Bank. So it's growing interest of banks in integrated banking and accounting. Next one is ING, offering for the last 4 years accounting services for the ING clients. It is quite modern process based on electronic data exchange in both directions, quite successful project. And more banks are coming. So we know about, I cannot mention the name, but it's very large international French bank is working on this solution currently, the large Spanish bank as well, the largest Polish bank, international Portuguese bank, and at least 2 out of top 5 US banks are working on the solution as well. So probably in this year, they will start to offer it to the SME clients. And of course, why they are putting their resources to that? First, for clients, it is important value. First, it is very important incentive when they are coming to the bank. So we can differentiate. We can say, okay, we give you very good banking offer, but except that you will have this and this. So we cover your needs. We give you for free. You will save money, save time. We give you the tool which will really support you in cash flow management without your engagement in that. So the system which will be thinking for you. And coming after that will not only give you advice, but will give you choice. So we give you possibility to use our products to cover your needs. So we give you much more easily, we give you the financing when you need it because we know you as a bank. And you will save time because the system is automated. For the bank, the system is supporting most of the business lines. So it's supporting sales marketing because it's giving differentiating. It's giving incentive, like an attractive add-on for new clients. And also it's giving you new data for clients profiling. So you can generate new cross-sell scenarios based on banking and accounting data. For lending, of course, it's offering direct sales channel in the place that the clients really need this financing. For payments, it's giving your payment gateway. So because now the Intuit, Xero, and others, they really sell payments on a big scale. And the payments are not going through the bank gateway, going around the bank. So we offer a solution which we make the payments going through the bank payment gateway. For credit cards, we have special solutions to make more easy for you to control spendings and categorize it automatically and book it then. And then the SME department, it is quite interesting and efficient tool for clients onboarding and activation. Because if somebody will start to issue invoices using the software, and then will also be easy to get payments for this and have money on the bank account, start pay costs. So generally, it's activating your clients. Just few slides very fast about mBank. So now it's over 40,000 users, plus more than 50% of new business penetration. The mBank recognized 25% increase in new client acquisition thanks to this solution comparing to the other years. And the more than additional 90% of transactions made by clients using the solution because it's more convenient, clients making more transactions. And it is proven track record of using this to sell factoring and loans. Few slides. You have a slide of mBank Online. In the center, you have accounting button. If you press it, you go to the accounting, but you have exactly the same look and feel as in the bank. Next slide. So you keep client with you in your ecosystem. The same slide from US Bank. This is US Bank Online. You have accounting button at the end. You click it, you are inside. You can come back or you can go to the cash director. So cash director is very simple, just 5 dots. If they are green, you're okay. If not, you need to take action. And what is your bank plan? That's usually our question during presentation. Good news is that you can really add this solution to your existing online banking very fast. So we believe that we can do this in 3 months. So it's quite easy. We spend a lot of time with Commerce Bank to find the best way, the best method to do this. And now we can save your time and your money because we can do this really fast, and we can add it to your existing online banking. And also we have a business model in which we can offer it, the basic functionality, for free to your clients. So that's maybe quite interesting option. The new module, Virtual CFO, it may be a part of this. Usually it's a paid add-on. And it's important thing like help your clients manage their small business while offering your banking products within that. Thank you. Questions, please.
Well, since we have only a few people in the room, let's take the questions if there is any. Rafal, this is the end of the session as well as the conference. The best thing being about the last speaker is that this is the end of the day.
Okay, thank you very much, and thank you for being here because it must be.
Well, thank you very much for this quite interesting presentation. Well, thank you all for your patience. I know it's been a long day. It looks that we have overdosed ourselves with all those quality presentations. Perhaps next time we should go lighter, right? But please stay tuned with Co-op because there is going to be more interesting, theme-based events and summits, and there will be other innovation programs as well. And thanks again, and enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.